Ladies and gentlemen, we are here and we are back. Madden Football 2026, man. What can I say? It's been a long time since I played a Madden game. This game came out, I want to say, August 14th, 2025 for all of your, console services. PS5, Xbox, Windows, Nintendo Switch 2. We got it here. We got Saquon Barkley on the cover. Had a phenomenal season after leaving the Giants to go on his Super Bowl run and had an amazing, debut season with the Eagles. It's my first Madden I'm playing since Madden 21, I want to say. But we back. We're back, man. That's all I can say. I'm excited. I heard great things about this game. I'm a little late to the party, but I've been busy playing college football. It is the first day of the NFL Sunday. Today is it's September 7th, Sunday, September 7th. My Ravens play tonight. So we're back to streaming the Ravens games. I'm really excited. I just watched a little bit of, Sunday football, like the 1 o'clock games. Like I said, we play tonight, though. So it's going to be a minute before that. But in the meantime, I'm going to break in this game. She's beautiful, isn't she?
It's in the game.
Yes, it is. Ooh. It's been when's the last time they've done like a live action like thing? Usually they animate these things. I was ready to say, is this all from that iconic game against the Jaguars? This is tough. They need to go back to the live action stuff. Nah, I ain't play a Madden game since 21. So they probably was been doing these live action intros. But last time I seen something like this was in Madden 12. This is hard, bro. This is hard. No, look who we're playing, the Ravens.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10.
Oh, it's probably because the Ravens are my favorite team.
Here's the rookie of Arkansas. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
I'm not gonna lie. They keep the oh, and it's more football players. It's the Ravens. Oh, I was about to say it's because the Ravens was my favorite team. That's how they did it. This is sweet, bro. I love the live action touch. They go Lamar. Bro. Pocket presence. Alright, it's a lot of these. It's a lot of these. But this is cool though. I don't usually see this with Madden. Let's just do 2-minute drill. We just playing around with all the different features of Madden. Alright, we down by 4. So we definitely need a touchdown. We're gonna give it to Henry. That's not realistic. Yeah, can't we really trample them? Alright. We want to try hit likely on the stride. Damn. Okay. Third down. Let's try something new. Oh no. Can I like retry? Yeah, let's try again. That wasn't good. Harbaugh. This game looks like hyper, like futuristic. It looks and sounds hyper futuristic. Right. I caught it. He caught that or no? I guess he didn't. Yeah, no, he didn't. What's crazy is that kind of sounds like Lamar for real. Alright, let's play another one. I didn't even know that was fourth down. Pocket presence. Bucket drop. Sorry, passing. You know, let's work on my passing anyway. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bingo. This was an easy one. I missed it that time. Oops, I missed it again. We're gonna hit. There we go. Yeah, let's go to main menu. I low-key want to play around with the Pro Bowl. So, favorite teams game. That's cool. I think Madden used to do that. Or I'm thinking about 2K game. Feature game. One of the Maddens did this. Maybe a couple of the Maddens. I remember this being the thing. I think one of the older Maddens, like 17, 18, one of them was doing this. It'll be a favorite teams game, then you can do the custom game. But 2K also does this too. Feature game. Yeah. I'm gonna play this one probably. So it's just all the different feature games basically. This was a good one, Thursday night game. Alright, so for those of y'all who was with me last time, y'all saw that we're going to do the, you know, what was that?
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Oh, they got the licensing for the music? That's tough. Hold on.
Philadelphia, it's time to fly! Please welcome your defending Super Bowl champion,
Wow. Alright, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here.
Their
on
run
Thursday
out,
night prime time.
their run out definitely bodies. Their run out bodies the college football run out.
First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And he's coming off of an injury-shortened season where he only played in 8 games, but he's hoping to get back to an all-pro level that he played at a year.
I ain't gonna lie, that was sick. You know, usually in most Madden games, they do show the run out, but they give it like a little bit of attention. But I guess since this is the feature game, and since they know canonically this is the first game of the Eagles season since winning the Super Bowl, they was going to give it like a lot of like, you know, attention. That was hard. That was really hard. I would love to play like a Ravens game and see how they do it with us, cause our run out, especially our primetime run, is hard too. So I definitely love to see that in full action. But what I was saying is, yeah, usually we play each quarter on a different difficulty just to see where I am. It definitely did not work out well when I did it with college football, especially in that fourth quarter. It costed me the game, I will admit. But hopefully we can learn from those mistakes and just play smart football. And so I'm playing with the Cowboys. But I just wanted to see the Eagles, like, you know, run out, you know, animation thing. I thought they was going to do, like, a little bit more on field with the players warming up and stuff. But that's definitely a 10 out of 10 as far as their run out. But I wanted to see more, like, pre-game, pre-football thing. I miss Madden 13, I think. And Madden 25 probably was doing it. But when they had Jim Knotts and Phil Simms talking to you, that was cool. That's accurate even. I love football games that do that. But this is cool.
Now, with new weapons in town, he and his team believe they can go deep in the playoffs and have a major impact.
I love the scorecard. The scorecard is amazing.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
On every play call,
I like how
he's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later.
I don't know if these songs are on the soundtrack, but I like how, you know, this is a Madden that finally feels like a Madden with realistic, you know, stadium music playing after each play. Like the older Maddens like 11, 12, and all that stuff. And even some of the prior Maddens
Game
before
trying to
that.
establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard.
I like the coach suggestion too. That's also cool.
It's an early 3rd and 1.
Can we switch it? Yeah.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much. much, but yes, they do get the conversion on
All right,
3rd
cool.
and 1. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that.
What I will say is I do regret not playing a lot of Maddens because
may not mean much right then and there, but you'd
the
rather
passing
lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and
the
get
passing
it,
mechanics have definitely
establish something
changed.
early and hope it can carry through.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. That's good.
The passing mechanics have changed, and I just gotta adjust to that and get better at passing.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The graphics in this game is amazing.
Pretty decent game.
2 first downs have them up.
I love the graphics here.
1st and 10.
This is maybe it's because I haven't played Madden in such a long time.
Here's one deep for Pickens. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. 39 yards.
I want to see how I can catch a ball without falling.
Sometimes I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what
Because that was supposed to be a touchdown right there. I was supposed to run that in.
the middle of the field. If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
He almost jumped.
Here's Prescott. Screen play set up for Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Prescott.
Yeah, my players keep falling.
And he will cover up as he's touched down.
When I hold the button, it seems like my players keep falling.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson.
They got the same celebration animations as NCAA.
And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Oh, I like the celebrations because, you know, in the NFL, you know, we can really do the celebrations here.
Opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room.
So I'm going to have fun with that.
Speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
So all my Cowboys fans and subscribers, don't say I don't do nothing for y'all.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a
Graphics is sick in this game.
touchdown.
And I love that they brought back Super Sim. I haven't seen Super Sim really utilized since, like,
After the touchdown, Aubrey now to keep
Madden
it
12.
away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready.
This looks NFL realistic. I got to give it to
His
them.
career at Alabama, then finish with an electric
This definitely looks NFL realistic, bro.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 wins in each of the last 3 seasons. He doesn't expect this year to be any different.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 23-yard
They go play action with Hurts.
Try and get that sack off.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They're going to go for the tush push. How much you want to bet? Is the tush push a play in this game?
It begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Okay. Fans are actually like
They
celebrating.
kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early.
And I like how they got the coach to chime in his input.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, that's nice. I like this. I might like it more than the college football game. This is a cool Madden. I gotta give it to y'all.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they've got a second
I like
and
the
8
coach
forthcoming.
speaking to you. I know it. I hate to sound like a broken record, but I know in the older Maddens, you can actually hear like the coach's voice.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Ain't no way.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
The ambiance sounds great.
Out of that, and it's second down.
At the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
I want to see if the tush push is the actual thing that they use here.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he stopped after a gain of one. Still a yard to go on third down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap
then I
up, and
formation.
then the big finish with the tackle.
Jam it, jam it.
Forward Barkley. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle and the extra effort.
They made him too OP.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
Yo, the music in this game is sick. My only concern is just getting
That's a
copyright.
tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Got him.
He'll get it down to the play to the 30.
Got him that time.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this game.
And he's going
Got him that
down.
time.
They get to him back at the 40. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Yo, the music selection. Yo, Madden went out their way to get some good music license. Real music that real people listen
They really
to.
gave him no place to escape, because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything they can.
I'm at the pause. I'm at the pause. That's my fault. Yo, can we get a round of applause for Madden? This feels like a real football game. The music selections after every big play, everything going on, bro. I love it. This feels so
And
authentic.
them upfield, on that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
All right, that's a glitch.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact.
Oh, I forgot. It is all right. My fault. It is. We did change the quarter. My fault, y'all. We did change the quarter. Hold on. All right, we on pro.
There enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. Well, that's always a risk.
I'm surprised it's not roughing the
kicker.
kicker.
Drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw.
That's 3 niggas who got that, bro. I feel like that was guaranteed.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create.
This is the best I've seen these players look.
Excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They juked him. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down. His first carry of their second drive.
I didn't say this earlier, but I really love how they added that 2K type spin, where you can spin with the joystick now. That's actually pretty cool.
Before they even open and hurdle and throw.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, it's Williams. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second.
I like that. I like how realistic that was.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
How long is the quarters in this? I don't think I checked how long the quarters were.
Second and 11. Prescott to throw it. And this one quickly to land. And the Cowboys are
all right, so far so good on pro.
He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Pro against the Super Bowl, champs too.
Williams. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Anytime down here in the red zone that you can get a running back going lateral to the line of scrimmage, that's a plus for the defense. We all hear about the offensive guys saying, get north and south, get upfield. They didn't allow it at all.
I feel like they're taking a lot of music from the previous Madden installments.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That time the completion
all right,
for 4 yards.
So if I hold the button, it's a bullet pass. If I tap the button, it's a just a lob. Not lob. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's like a softer pass basically. But my concern is how I can catch the ball, because I don't want every catch to be a possession catch where he's falling on the ground. Damn.
Sacked at the 10. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
Oh, that was almost blocked.
Roughing.
Roughing.
On the field, so let's see what this is about.
Decline.
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They declined it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
I could have.
You did.
I'm tripping. I could have. Was that a first down? I think that was a first down, and I could have tried to score again. It's all good.
I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They got a long way to go and a short time.
Did he just tackle him with his legs from the ground?
Get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
At the 21-yard line.
I'm doing good on rookie and on pro mode.
Second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense Woo! And the Cowboys are going to take over once again.
Okay, I'm doing good at pro.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver.
We want to go for the fly route.
Tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
How did he not catch it?
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, that's a cool graphic. That's how it be looking on the TV shows.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And he brings us. Out past the 20 to the 24. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because
drawing all pro now, so let's see.
Eagles passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
I didn't know that. These games are 6-minute quarters.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Fuck out of here.
Down Broadway. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Fuck out of here, bro.
A.J. Brown.
Every time I change the difficulty, some bullshit like this happens.
And the Eagles Eagles have cut it back within a score. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found
Now can't nobody tackle.
When you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion.
Every fucking time.
Sometimes
Let's see if I can block this one.
away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game,
Let's see how the passing is
they
now.
know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards that time.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Going right back to Ferguson. The two big plays right in succession as this one.
Come on now.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Let's see how the run
plenty
is.
of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point,
Yeah,
right
I'll
there.
admit they haven't. Usually run is my strong suit in Madden. Oh, I do a pick. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I saw it right then and there. You know what? You want to know the mistake I made? I was looking at Dak Prescott to make sure that he wasn't about to get hit. I knew the receiver I was going to throw to. I threw it without looking at that middle linebacker, and I'm like, yeah, when I saw him standing there, I'm like, oh, yeah, I gave him a free pass.
The Eagles are going to take possession here at their
That's
own
on me.
16-yard line.
That's on me.
So this offense moving the ball.
I like
trying to
this.
open up
I
a
like
two-score
this.
lead here in the third quarter.
I like
Right
this.
now, potentially,
Because you see this all the time in
could
the
have big
NFL.
ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down.
I should have waited a
Things
little
are looking
longer.
up, but it takes just one bad decision.
That was a good drive,
Off the
though.
rails.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set
Let's
to
see how
go.
I do this time.
Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
This music made me nostalgic, bro.
This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be out right at the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oops.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
I was trying to
He's
stop
able to get
him.
this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 right at the 40.
Oh,
And that has got it, the tight end.
I choked.
Touchdown.
I choked.
Dallas got it, 40 yards. And the Eagles have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. The Charles, I think you and I both agree these guys were outplayed in that first half, and the scoreboard reflected that, but they've come out since halftime. They look like a different team.
And it makes you wonder what was said and done in that locker room, because they've made some nice adjustments, and they're executing better. I think they got some fiery guys on that sideline that had a few things to say at the half, and now they've come out with a vengeance.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, come on, Matt.
The Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some.
At least the interception wasn't on nothing OP. It was genuinely a mistake that I made.
They run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first down, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
No way. It's intercepted. Oh, some strong running.
No. No.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Play there defensively, getting the interception,
that's so
navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
That was a great run. That was a great run.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First down, Dallas.
On first down, it's Blue. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime.
Well, I'm worried now.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott completes this one to Pickens. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
An 8-yard pickup.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, but incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that will be incomplete.
Man, I'm just getting locked up on defense. The gene is tough, though. I like him at his position.
Disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any more.
All right. All Madden field goal. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be a quicker meter.
And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Hey, I called it. I said it was going to have Kendrick Lamar in the new Madden.
The necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done.
I've been knew this was going to put Kendrick on a new Madden.
3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Beautiful fake. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And out now come the Eagles. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago. So they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On the sneak, it's Hurts. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now
Wasn't quite the tush push.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Cowboys swarm in, and it's blocked. And we can start to see that developing from up here. He came off the punter's right side. He got in there quickly.
That wasn't me. I can't really celebrate because I didn't do that.
Long enough on the edge to block. In college, what you try and do is shove him out of his path, and then you take off running downfield because you're allowed to. In the pros, you can't release in the interior until the ball's punted. So there's no reason not to stay in there and make sure you get a good block on him.
Here's Prescott.
Run, Prescott. Damn!
He's inside the 30. Giving that time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh my God. That was so unnecessary.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
I ran into my blocker.
2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's
Well, that's first down. That's a first down. Fuck, nigga. You know what? I'm gonna challenge this now before the 2-minute warning.
Now Brian Schottenheimer.
Dumbass nigga, that's a fucking first
He's
down.
gonna throw the red challenge flag.
Fuck are you talking about, bro?
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always
I
such
crossed
a tough
it
one for officials to get exactly right.
I
Not
crossed
just because of how
the
fast
first
the
down
game's
marker.
going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football, that's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Oh my God, bro.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
And now I can't get past.
Scrimmage, but that is all. 4th down coming up.
Well, gotta go for it.
Reach the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Desperation time. Prescott on move.
Prescott can't fucking pass.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
All right, they audible.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. The Cowboys signal for their third.
All right, we just got to stop them from getting the first down. We stop them here, we good.
Sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Barkley.
Somebody stop him.
Yeah, he'll go down just shy of the 20.
All right, good.
24-yard line.
All right, we got to get the ball back.
Excellent job and excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They call that a 49-yard punt and a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Double slants is good.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's see what I can do. No picks. Oh, he almost caught that.
Behind him, incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd
All right,
and
let's
10
see.
now.
I need my lineman to block.
Prescott. He's got Pickens.
All right, come on.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
I didn't know it was an RPO. I did not know it was an RPO. I did not know it was a run pass option. I'm thinking pass. I didn't know it was an RPO. Fuck. All right, that's my fault. I will admit, if that costed me the game, that's my fault. I wasn't looking at it. All right. I will take the blame. I will take the blame for me losing that game. I won't put it fully on the on me playing on All Madden. I think I held myself pretty well for playing on All Madden, even though I'm still not prepared for All Madden like I think I am. But I kind of did fumble that just off of that alone. I'll take this as a loss. I'll take the loss from this one.
They've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're
All
0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, "Hey, you got anything for this one?" Might get radio silence back.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making
adjustments. I am very impressed with this new game.
It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the